I'm sure you must know Justina shadows me because she's terrified of you and what she's seen you do to me.
I'm your boyfriend, and I'm telling you, that little brat had better stay out of my way.
But Latrice, he is so much fun. We talk on the phone every night for hours. Brad just keeps me laughing. I'm sure you've noticed all the other girls are jealous, but I don't care. If I'm the one who chooses to be with, then it's none of their business. That's how I see it. Lily, I'm so nervous. This is my first date, and I know you won't tell Daddy because we are best friends. I guess I'm so nervous because I really like Brad, but so do most of the other girls at school. It seems that he likes girls that really dress sexy. So I went to the mall and bought something yesterday, just for this new costume and everything. I always go to cheerleading captain. Okay. I love you too. See you Sunday. Okay. Bye-bye. What on earth are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
And why do I see red doves?
Come on, girl.
No!
It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. And you never took the time to make it work.
Actually, Justina, still as stunning as you were when we met.
I better get these in water. And then I'm going to open up a nice bottle of wine for my darling husband, prepare us a nice cheese tray, and then just relax.
That's okay, Justina. Don't answer your phone, okay? But you already know as soon as you walk back in this house, it's on. So be ready for it. You know that's not the way it works around here. You will not defy me. Oh, and we will move the furniture around when you come back. I can't wait for you to walk through that front door. We both gonna be hopping into the emergency room for the same damn reason.
Hi, ladies. I'm so sorry I'm late. Hey, we were just getting ready to get started.
Battered. Meet every week to mentally heal.
Okay, so?
Well, I am battered still to this day.
Oh, you poor thing.
My name is Edmund Jones. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I came in with my mother, LaVanya Jones, who was a very good friend of Cindy's. And I'm here to tell you that this was an outstanding day. We really enjoyed it. Everybody did a great job. And,
my name is Lorraine Smith, and I'm from Charleston, West Virginia. And I enjoyed the play very much, but it was more than a play to me because I could identify. I could identify with most of every actor. And I enjoyed the theater, and the actors were great. You have to go see Battered but Not Broken. It's an episode.
Hi, my name is Renee Jones. I play the role of Justina Blessing, and I'm surprised to find out that my husband has been sneaking around behind my back. We won't say with who, but with someone that I didn't expect. I find out that he is not as sweet as he seems to be, and let's just say that I take revenge. And I'm very happy to be a part of the production because I believe that this particular message is so inspirational. It's something that everyone needs to know, something that we all need to be a part of as far as eradicating out of our communities and just making sure that life can be better for everyone.
Welcome to Cynthia Wilson's Battered but Not Broken.
Like a temporary stain that will one day wash away.
And preparing to go on a 50-city national tour. They can expect to see a very inspirational message concerning domestic violence. We do get the statistics out concerning the issue behind domestic violence, but it encompasses a lot of comedy in the play, and they can expect to see a performance unlike they've ever seen before.
The world is so cruel, like a criminal breaks the rules.
I am born and raised here in Charleston, West Virginia, and I wanted to do something to bring focus to our city, the great state of West Virginia. It was important to me to do it here, to use some local actors here in Charleston, and to dedicate this to all the women and children affected by domestic violence. Well, I was in a relationship, a marriage, if you will, for several years, going through domestic violence. And I thought that it would be a good idea if I finally broke the silence against domestic violence in order to help a lot of other women, children, and men going through the same issue.
But not broken, yeah.
Because I think that if you have laughter in any situation, it will further evoke conversation in a positive light and not just pound information into people, but when they can laugh, they also are open to want to speak about it further. I think that Battered should come because they're also people that have made wrong choices, and that doesn't mean that we should forget about them. I think that they should come in order to see how their actions hurt the people that they love the most, their children, the woman in their lives. And I think that this is a situation where they can also, receive help in a way that's theatrical, in a way that's entertaining, and maybe something in the play will spark change in their behavior as it is currently. I think that they should come because it is a wake-up call. Since I have written the play, I have received numerous telephone calls as well as hits on Facebook telling me that, I was their hero and that they thanked me for finally putting a face to domestic violence, one that they could relate to. And I think that that's also true of other people, that if you are being battered, you're not alone, that there are other people who understand. It's not something that you should be ashamed about, yet we give you information that will help you to escape domestic violence with your life. I think that the greatest value for me in writing this is absolutely for the young people. I think that, oftentimes young people get into relationships way before they are mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually ready. And if they would come to see how this gets started, it doesn't just start when they're in their 20s, but if they have been privy to domestic violence situations, they can see then how it further perpetuates in them as they get older. And it is a tool in this play that will show them how they're chosen, how they are, in a situation that they may not be able to get out of because they just don't know how, and we give them the answers in this play. The main character in the play is Justina Blessing. And as a child, her mother is in a relationship with an abusive man. And although he's not abusive to her, she then grows up and is attracted to what her mother has set the precedence for her to be attracted to. And I think that Justina, although she tries to avoid the situation of being in the same relationship as her mother was, it's inevitable because we as parents set the precedence for what our children will expect later on. So she meets a young man in college, and they start to date. And until there is something that triggers him, because he's also a product of an abusive household, they get together, and it's oil and water. It doesn't mix. But she is methodical in her thinking, and she is very wise in trying to get out, and she accomplishes that. My ultimate goal is that people will see that there has to be a change. I want the play to be as a tool for people to actually see their lives played out in live theater, and that after they see who they are and not who they pretend to be, that it will evoke change in women, children, and men, and that when they leave the play, they will seek help, and that we will begin to change the numbers in the statistics as they are today.
Said that you always would love me. Never, never, never. hurt me.